Hey guys, Coach Santiago here, and today's subject is sports is not a joke, it's a business. Many of you guys have heard me say this time and time again, that coaching in the youth sports world went from something that we used to do and only serious, really serious athletes got involved in, to now something that's just a big part of American culture. We are now impacting the travel and leisure industry all over the country. The Heads and Beds program are now, you're seeing a lot of facilities being built all over, these big, beautiful, multi-million-dollar facilities being built all over the country because of something like youth sports. Why do you think that is? Why do you think municipalities are spending $15, $20, $25 million to build these monstrosity facilities to host youth tournaments and youth events? Because it is big business. Now that's a good thing, because anything that usually becomes big business hopefully gets better. More opportunity for everybody, right? Awesome. Here's the situation that the families and the players need to know as you're watching this happen all around you, is that it's now a business. And you want to become somebody that's an educated investor, that's somebody that's spending their money, because over time this is going to become very expensive for you. So, for example, in recent research, it's costing most families between $5,000 and $10,000 per year to play a travel sport, when you include gas, when you include travel, when you include family of four going out to dinner 3 or 4 nights in a tournament. So if you do that over 5 years, that's $25,000 that is no longer in the family budget. And I know it's over 5 years, but still, that's a lot of money. Okay, you wouldn't just walk down the street and give somebody $25,000 over 5 years. Okay, so we need to understand that this is now a business, and it can become very expensive over time. And if you're really looking at this as an opportunity to get into college costs are on the rise like you've never seen before. Okay, I am baffled, but sometimes when I look at some of these college tuition costs and the way they're going, and the student debt that people are having to walk out of college with in 2017. So we need to understand that's a business, right? This whole idea of college sports, that's a business as well. There are financial things that are going to have to be considered, and you want to make sure that you're playing chess, not checkers, when you're making the decisions that you're making with your particular athlete, okay? And so I just, I ask of you, this really isn't a whole lot of tips in this particular video. This is more of a motivation to you parents out there. Get educated on what's going on. Have, an expert work with you, develop rapport with you, answer your specific questions, and make sure they're honest and to the point, because this is serious business. This is not a joke anymore. This is not Timmy's paying, $10 to go play soccer and, whatever. I mean, recreational sports are going away little by little. And so it's becoming big business. It's becoming expensive. And it's all good stuff if we're educated on the process. The lack of education is really where I see a lot of the breakdown in some of the things that I'm seeing out there in the marketplace. Some of the families that I work with are just spending a ton of money in all the wrong directions. So think about this as, it's not a joke anymore. This is real business. And I think if you guys can go out there and educate yourself, get with somebody, a mentor, a coach, whoever it might be, that can educate you and make this situation a lot easier to understand, I feel that you're going to be in a much better position to not only compete, but dominate as you guys go through your sporting journey with your particular club. As always, it's Coach Santiago. Love talking with you guys. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, please reach out to me. And remember, coaching is an action, not a position.